Hey everyone, Meosity here, welcome back. Today we're going to be heading into the full tier on our newest Cowardice run. Hopefully we don't run into anything too bad here, and hopefully we can get past the lair boss. I am hoping to get a few more trinkets off of him, so we'll see what can be done. I did buy a few combat items to make the boss a little bit easier, so we're going to see what happens. We're going to de-stress with the roast pig that we found. I don't trust it, but we're going to see what happens nonetheless, and it will upgrade the relationship, so I mean that is something. And then we're going to upgrade that, so now they should be friendly. She should be able to get friendly with Audrey as well. Then for our mastery trainer, I'm going to be doing a little bit odd of a thing here. We're going to be taking Adrenaline Rush just so she can heal Blight on herself with the area we're going into. And then we're going to be taking Dead of the Night so that it heals for more. She has more turns with stealth and that she can de-stress herself a little bit. And then on the Wainwright, we do need to repair. Once again, I am not putting that trophy on. You can't pay me to put that trophy on. I think that's all we can do for now. So we're going to head off.
While the heart still beats.
Undying, once again, not going to use it, but Noxious Blast does heal Damien. We are going to take advantage of that.
And tested.
And Dead of the Night.
Counted on.
I mean, I guess I can see Para liking that because it gets her test subjects that she would like, and Audrey doesn't like evidence, so Magnesium Rain would make sense. I can see that.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Alright, so I want to see what I need to do to get to the lair. Unfortunately, oh, maybe I can. Where is it? Am I blind? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Okay, so I can go to the candle, it's the hoarder, to one of these. Why is it doing this? Okay, I'm not touching anything. Why does it keep resetting? Why does it keep resetting? Unknown to hoarder, to battle, to ingress. Would you stop it? To ingress, to watchtower, to unknown, to lair. Okay. To another hoarder. I like that.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Alright, and then I'm only going to hit the woodsman with that, but it is... I forgot to reset their skill, so I'll do that after this. It is more blight damage just to do this, so we're going to stick with it. Then, I don't believe we need to get the greater dodge, so we're going to apply a grenade. We are going to toe-to-toe. Oh, I forgot to change everyone's skills. And then we're going to Acid Rain to blight them. I do believe she dies. He has a huge amount of blight. He's still guarded. But not for long, I think. No, we can take advantage of that corpse for now, so we're going to do this. Dead of the Night, get the stealth on her so she can do more. Howling End. That gets rid of another one. Then let's do this so he doesn't hurt himself. Blighting the woodsman. Dead Death's Door. How many times do I have to tell these guys I am not a toy? I believe... I just want to double check this. Plus 2 blight damage dealt when self-stealthed. So that means this does more blight damage. And then... that's not going to do anything, so toe-to-toe. And he's gone.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Now, before I forget, first of all, okay, she is in the right spot. She was just moved for whatever reason. Gonna get rid of Incision for Indiscriminate Science. We're getting rid of Throw and Dagger for Absinthe, just for the extra heal. Damien is getting rid of Undying for Necrosis, and Boudica is fine. Not forgetting to do that.
Toothy and corpulent.
A Towering Feast.
Hunger.
We are not leaving. Oh, look who it is. Phillip Black. This could be interesting. Okay, Flashing Daggers, we're going to blight him. We want him dead. You're then going to toe-to-toe, locking her in place. Oh, he has Frenzy too. He's gonna hurt. Alright, we're gonna Magnesium Rain to burn them all. And Philip's dead already, wow. Well, that's one way to go about things. Festering. Yeah, we're just gonna Flashing Dagger. Adrenaline Rush. That way he gets the blight off. Yes, we're gonna punish him. Gonna try to blight her.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And then he goes down on his turn, correct? Yeah, 12, so blighting her.
Steady yourself.
Yuck. Okay. Gonna do this to de-stress. Then we're going to try to take him out. Her turn. Revelry to get stressed down and heal. Going to Fester the Corpse. Ouch. Stress down again.
Reprieve from this carousel of
Pick to the
horror.
face. Let's heal Damien.
In this weighty gloom.
Not a bad Phillip Black. Ooh. We're not using If It Bleeds, but on crit melee skills is good. And Hint of Home. That's not a good one. If It Bleeds is for the second row. But we can do this for the on crit melee skills. Slightly better than what she had. Wrong button.
Let us
Okay,
hope
this will get us to the Hoarder.
scrounging has borne fruit. His attention is unfocused, as though he is in two places.
Alright, what do we want from this? Anything at all? That could be interesting, but I can't afford it. I kind of wanted the Brilliant Brew because the duration. Merchant's Guild Seal would help out with the Wolf Cub, and quite honestly everything else, but once again we can't afford it. But the Brilliant Brew on... that noxious? It is noxious. So we could get rid of the Curing Cuppa on her, which would honestly be better, I think. Because then she has more duration and we don't have to keep applying it, especially for any of the bosses. We could then give the Curing Cuppa to either the Flagellant or her, getting rid of the Grim Mask probably. I really don't like having them below 25% health, the extra damage, and I mean, punish stealing positive tokens would be okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so, because now she still has the Poison Ring, which has the noxious item stuff. Noxious item is equipped, she still has resistance piercing, and then if noxious item is equipped, chance to do 1 blight damage, which also has the duration dealt for all of her other stuff. And then we can trade the Curing Cup onto her, so she has some blight resistance if her HP is high enough. And every time she hits something, she has a chance to blight them. Now here, I need to either go to the unknown or the resistance encounter, and that would get me 2 loathing, so let's go the way that only gets me 1. And who knows, this might get me extra stuff, being a resistance encounter. And it's probably better for our wheels in the long run. We are not running. Alright, let's Magnesium Rain. That way we can hit all of them and do something. Gonna Rakish Revelry to get stress down. Audrey is going to Flashing Dagger both of them. Got some blight damage on them. That lasts for 5 turns. Yuck. And then I guess I'm gonna start going at the livestock. I'd rather them get that. Probably actually should get the Lord down, to be honest. So Flashing Daggers, let's see what this can do. They've got 1 blight on them. Moving him back. Let's Plague Grenade him. Because if he dies, I don't have to worry about him being these guys.
Measure out your violence and apply it
toe to toe.
This is no time to falter.
No.
Another blow on the bruise.
Okay, we gotta heal her. Flashing Daggers again. We got 1 of the livestocks down. He's not going down anymore. Let's see what this can do. Howling End. Another down. That's less damage going at us, at least. Probably gonna eat this. Powering himself up. Got a critical heal. It's best just so we can't eat that. And I suppose let's just keep this up.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Sir. Well, I mean, it was bound to happen at some point. Alright, healing her again.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Don't really need to heal so we can punish. Trying to get more blight on them. Try to pierce that resistance. There we go.
Strength dwindles.
He really does not like Boudica. It's adrenaline rush with her. Suppose we can get the flagellant stress down a little bit. And Flashing Dagger again, that puts him at death's door, and he has 22 blight damage on him. If he does not go down from that, I am going to be very surprised. Okay. Corrupting Cleaver. I mean, does anyone here really need the resistance piercing?
The loathing whispers.
For this boss, it is better than the Gilded Mind, I think. Or the Raven's Reach, to be honest. So I'll switch out the Raven's Reach for this boss. And then we can combat item. Smoke Bomb for this, I think, would also be good. I'm not going to use this Pouch of Light. Or no, that's not what I thought it was, but we can switch out that. And then, where to go? Do that. Actually, I don't want to switch that up quite yet. No, haven't seen a ghoul in a hot minute. Flashing daggers is still gonna do the most, unfortunately. Toe to toe. Really don't like how much stress they do, to be honest. Alright, let's noxious blast them.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I punish. If we can get Blight off or kill him, will be good. No, so let's... Howling End, since he doesn't have the token on. That should put him at Death's Door. Meaning we can pick to the face this one. He goes to Death's Door. And then we can take him out. And that's a fight.
Sweet reprieve.
With Mastery Point, nice.
Until the next test is put before you.
Alright. Oblivion's Ingress. Speed and strength. Guess we'll take that. As always, flashing daggers.
Well done.
Getting that blight on them. We're gonna apply grenades so we can try to hit both of these, if not get the token off of dodge. 9 and 7, so the altar dies on its turn, which is what we want. Now, let's punish the evangelist. Let's Iron Swan him, just to get him down. Iron Swan again, and that is the cherub down. Now the altar goes, now we just have the evangelists. 13 blight out of 30. Infester. 18. Instead of a knight, get her blight up. So now we can do this, and that should put him at 24.
Malaise.
Yep. Alright.
And steady.
So then when we do... we'll leave him alone, because he'll probably die on his turn. So we can go to this other one. We can Revelry to get stress down. How much will this do? 11. So we might as well do that to heal.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Death blow. Alright. Then Adrenaline Rush to heal, because we can always heal up. We are going to Poison Dart, because that's how she can hit him. Noxious Blast to heal the Flagellant. Fester to Blight again, that puts him at Death's Door on his turn. And we're going to Revelry to get rid of stress. And we'll pick to the face to it. Death's Door. And just to be sure, because you can never be too safe.
An inkling of potency still.
And I'm not a big fan of those trinkets,
Relics.
but we can probably get rid of some other ones. Alright, so watchtower is next. Not that we really need it. Oh look, creature den. Very nice. That'll get us a few more mastery points. And who knows what else.
Refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
I do find it kind of odd that no matter where you go, these things don't really change shape. So we can have 2 crit, but they get a strength, or I can get 1 crit. Let's gamble. This is probably a bad idea. So he's the only one who gets the crit, but they all get strength? Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna toe-to-toe one of the eaters. Flashing daggers. Acid rain. That should get rid of most of the dodges. Let's magnesium rain them, getting rid of the last dodge and burning who we can. You know what? Let's Howling End. No crit for him.
A promising development.
Flashing daggers. Spider should die on its turn now, I think. And he has way too much health. Alright. So what we can do... 3, 10, he's fine. So yeah, we'll just do this. Surprisingly enough. Then, since that spider's gonna die no matter what, festering won't do anything, let's just acid rain, seeing if we can hit the other spider. Dead of the Night to heal up. We are going to Plague Grenade him. Revelry to get stress down. And let's Necrosis to heal. Or miss, you know, that works. Gonna get the Bleeding Blade off of her.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Gonna eat these corpses just to heal up. And then... Really? Okay. I mean, it gets rid of a blind. And then Death Blow from that.
An invariable result.
And this is much more manageable. So, what I think I'm gonna do is actually Revelry to get rid of stress. We're gonna do this to eat their dodges. Eating dodges again, seeing if we can blight.
Strength dwindles.
And then, we only got 6, so this probably won't do the job. It would do the job, so let's kill him. Then we're going to Flashing Dagger. That blights, it's going to do a lot. Give them nightmares about us. Then, let's eat that blight again. Or not blight, dodge. Howling End, because if that hits, that one dies. Both of these back row spiders die on their turn, just leaving this front Weber. So let's blight it. And that Respectful is going to do the job for us. So let's heal up a little bit before we go into the lair.
But a welcome one nonetheless. Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Discounted trinkets, 1 mastery point. Alright, not bad at all. Do have to toss some stuff. Kind of was expecting that, so this can go. It's next. So now is when we want to change this. Because the blight resistance piercing.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy. The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Really knocked her all the way back there. Alright. Well, let's magnesium rain, getting them all burning if we can. Going to flashing daggers, blighting whoever we can. With her, quite honestly, we're going to Rakish Revelry, getting rid of stress and the horror. And then acid raining to just blight what we can.
Steady yourself.
Youch. Alright. Another round of flashing daggers. These two should go down now. Just leaving row 1 and 4. Do believe she has to move up. But we're gonna heal while we can because that's gonna reset. Gonna fester the corpse because that's gonna blight. They are not letting Boudica do anything here. Alright. Let's start working on this guy because we can. Then going to, pick to the face, getting that last riposte gone. And knock him down a bit. Now he's going to die on his turn. We're going to Revelry to get the stress down. And that's going to be a clean sweep on our turn. So we're going to Dead of the Night to get her health up a little bit. And we're advancing. Alright, let's Iron Swan here. We're going to Flashing Daggers, hoping to blight both of them.
Measured.
I'm gonna Magnesium Rain to burn them all. Ooh, Hemic Necrosis hit both of them. It can, and it will do 3 to 6 to him, so we're gonna go for it. One down. Dead of the Night so he doesn't get the corpse.
What is it then? That gazes back intently from the
Right, now that he's in range, he's got 4 of 4. No, I've got another plan. Still get her stress down. Another Hemic Rot, wow. Alright, now pick to the face. Oh wow, Death Door. Probably won't survive another one though, so there is that. We are going to heal while we can before the boss. Eek. Put a toe to kill him. And let's Fester so he doesn't hurt himself anymore. Revelry to get rid of stress. We're just gonna move while we can. And that thing dies, okay. That could have gone a little bit cleaner, but that's fine. We do get the kitchen knives, which I did want, because that's a chance to heal. We do get the Harvest Bounty, which is a better trophy. And beyond that, there's not much, so it is what it is.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Alright, let's start off strong and not let up, because otherwise this is not going to go well. So we're going to blind it and then blight it. So it's got 5 for 5. We're then going to firebomb it, and then we're going to back row blight it, because that's not got much on resistance. I'm hoping that, well, she did get Harvest Hunger. So we're going to take out the one that did get blighted. We're going to crow feet them to bleed them. And then we're going to punish, hoping that we get blight because of what we put on. I'm going to put another smoke bomb on them. And then we're going to flash and dagger again. That didn't go off. We're going to crow feet again to bleed. And then it's not locked in place, which isn't good, but we're going to Howling End. Then to heal Damien, we're going to knock Blast. 24 damage around? Not bad. Oh man. It goes to Death's Door on its turn. I'm gonna pick to the face so it goes to Death's Door. Maybe we have a chance at killing it now. And that was clean. Oh, pretty clean.
The past is gone.
Mastery point, flame, and all the other stuff. So let's toss some junk. Not gonna use that. That. Probably not gonna use the snuff. Glimmer of Hope can go away. Egg's Horde can go away. Intercom can go away. Have enough neutralizing powders. And Dark Impulse, I guess. Yeah, that was cleaner than the last time, I'll say. Wait, let's... How much of this do I do not have enough for a good thing yet, but I might find something useful at the Hoarder at least. Like a low price trinket or something that I need. I don't know. I think everything that I want now is 60 baubles, but I could be wrong.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
That could be really good. So that's for the Hellion, rank 2 damage. I could get Elite Suspension, which upgrades our positive relationship chance, and then because... Oh no, that's just a road gear, that's not a luxury gear like this. But if I get the Merchant's Guild Seal, that's a luxury gear, which then stacks with our Wolf Cub, which then makes stress less likely, which we're probably going to need for the boss, if I'm not mistaken. Or the final boss. And then I could get an... I don't think the poultice is stack, unfortunately. No, that's maxed. Okay. I could get rid of this, and then buy this.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And then, yeah, I think I'll get the Merchant's Guild Seal.
Anything that lets us travel further.
For when we... I do think that's just going to help more in the long run because of our cub, and I'm not sure how much stress the last boss is going to have, but I do remember having a few meltdowns. Alright, well, this isn't the worst fight in the world.
Faster.
I do wish Audrey was not the one repairing. Okay, what's this? Field Surgeon will use the healing salve skill before their turn. Oh my. Before their turn.
Of trust.
So they get to use that and then have a turn. I like that. I gotta remember that. Okay. So now, let's make sure they go at Boudica. I'm gonna burn both of them.
A slow dissection.
Try to, you know.
An unavoidable end.
Do you really think that that's a child? What makes you think that that is a child, sir? How far gone is your brain? And she gets it again. Okay, heal. Thank you, Boudica. And because we are... Oh, we're not locked in place? Really? That used her turn. For the... I mean, okay. Still gonna Howling End. That's one thing I don't like about it, I suppose. It used her, Immobilize. Okay, Flashing Daggers. Going to... Let's Blight out the Ghoul, to be honest. Or try to get that. Woodsman is gonna die before its next turn.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Yuck. Really don't like that stun. Flashing Daggers, he's on death's door. He's probably gonna die. We're stunned. Damien goes. We're going to bonk him with Punish. Repair. We can't Revelry. Who's he gonna bonk now? That horror is adding up. Okay, so does that only remove horror on herself? I mean, it's better than nothing. Still not great. So we're going to do this to get her stressed down even further. Give him a bonk, because he has so many block tokens. I guess we're repairing with Damien this time around? Everyone complains about repairing that thing. Flashing Daggers to Blight.
Malaise
It's up to 17 around.
and steady.
Yeah, 24 around, he's at death's door. Alright. Going to toe-to-toe to get her back in place. Most attacks going on her. Figured a meltdown was gonna happen. That's fine. Gonna pick her to the... Actually, no. We're gonna heal. Gonna go down to death's door and then we can bonk him. There's 31 blight damage around. It's insane. No one needs the Revelry, so... we got wheels.
Let us hope these repairs will hold.
And that will get us to the rampart, which will then get us to the inn. Alright, let's do this. Not a bad setup here. Oof. Alright, we're gonna Plague Grenade so we can hit the altar. Hitting the Cardinal here is not bad either. We're then going to Rakish Revelry to get Para's stress down. Acid Rain to also hit the altar there.
The enemy weakens.
Ooh, that knockback. Gonna Flashing Daggers to hit the Cardinal. I do not like the fact that Audrey got knocked into front. We're gonna see what happens though. Oh no. No, 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 no. I do believe that Altar dies on its next turn. So we're healing Audrey, getting all that junk off of her.
What a welcome one.
Gonna Flashing Daggers again to Blight him. So I'm at 16 of his 41. Alright, we need to adrenaline rush. I'm actually going to do the crow's feet. Then move him forward. That way we have a little bit going on. The altar dies.
Methodical appliance of harm.
We're gonna... Okay, 16, 17. Let's get the evangelist down, because I know he can get all that stuff off of him. So Howling End, that's not gonna do enough, but it's something.
Awash in turmoil.
And then we can't sepsis. Condition blocked. Okay. Well then, let's just punish. If we pick to the face, that's 4 to 7. That's not going to be enough either. So we're just going to try to poison dart. That way it goes down to death's door.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Figured the worship was going to come. Here's all the conditions, but we can still kill the evangelist. It's actually probably going to die on its turn. So we're going to Dead of Night. Heals her and gets her extra blight damages. Gonna heal, getting these things off of her. Cardinal goes. Does a bunch of junk. Revelry to get stressed down. Okay. How do we want to play this? I'm gonna Fester so we can get more blight on him. Gonna move her back. Lighting him. Bonking him. Okay, we gonna use that. We tried. I didn't realize the curing couple would trigger off of that. Do not. Uh-oh. Well, we tried. I poisoned. I actually should have poison darted, but that's fine. We absolutely need to heal Para. And survey says we can revelry. Get that stress down. Okay, another bonk, because that's pretty much what we can do there. We're going to pick to the face, still will not do enough. So flashing daggers. Yeah, Noxious Blast.
The fiend's
Death's Door. Now he won't do enough damage to us at least. As much as Hollow Vessel might hurt with the damage over time, and we can get rid of him. So we did take on a lot of stress there, but at least we got through it.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Gnarly Knuckles might be okay. I think I'm gonna leave Wounding Words.
The loathing whispers.
Oh no. I really wanted those. Yeah, let's get rid of Bumper Crop. Just in case. Now, of course, I dropped something. I'm not going to pick anything up.
The familiar heart.
Alright, we got a few more quirks.
Once again.
Needler, that's not great. Defiant, that's awesome, and Audrey got it. Person probably should have it. And Gaunt Slayer, whatever. Another mastery point. Stress down. So how many mastery points is that? 5 more mastery points going into this. Alright. And how bad is the relationship stuff? Neutrals and very friendly. Do have one unfriendly, which we can fix. Alright, so all in all, not horrible, considering how bad of luck we've had before. And then as a route, we can go to the Shroud or the Tangle. Now, here's the thing. I know that we can get good trinkets out of the Shroud. I am kind of tempted to go to the Tangle just to find the one hero enemy that I haven't seen before. And we're kind of okay on trinkets. I really don't want to fight the Leviathan, if I'm being honest. I really don't have good luck with him. So I'll have to think about that. It's kind of a toss-up. I know I'm not going to get anything really too good out of the Tangle, if I recall correctly. Getting anything out of the Shroud has been wishy-washy lately, and it's been a higher risk thing, so I'll have to really look into that. And then, quite honestly, getting the operating table is absolutely worthless because I think I have 1, maybe 2 or 3 chances to use it, and that's going to be it. That reward is also worthless, so the rewards from those are meaningless. It's all what I find in the areas, and then what's all in the last shop. It's getting down to the wire, and then hopefully we can make it into the mountain and see what happens there, because I'm not too sure we're going to make it through it, but it's going to be interesting to see with this group nonetheless. So, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.